Okay, John, could you tell us your profession, where you went to school, and why you have embraced NeoLife products? Because you're a professional.
Yes, yeah. So I am a chiropractic physician, and I've also have my clinical nutrition certificate in Idaho. I went to school at Western States in Portland, and I am embracing NeoLife for my practice and for myself because of my own story. I suffered with really bad adrenal fatigue. Actually, I thought I was going to be done with school after the first quarter. It was exhausting, but I've gotten so much better. It took a short amount of time for me to get a lot better, and after actually trying a couple other ones, standard process, integrated therapeutics, a couple other ones that we hear about in chiropractic school, and it was amazing to learn since then, learning in the science, the difference that NeoLife has, and it's been able to help my patients. My dad's a chiropractor. He's been able to put a lot of his patients on the NeoLife supplements, and we've had just some phenomenal results. So that's the NeoLife
Okay,
supplements.
so it's your personal experience. Had you tried some other brands that were normally used by chiropractors?
Yeah, yep. And one of the reasons why because I've looked into some other ones, and we got presented a little bit in school, and NeoLife is so simple. Everything comes in a very complete, usable way. Some of the other companies, you have to pick and choose supplements, and there's so many different items, and you have to do micronutrient testing and different things. With NeoLife, a lot of the stuff we do is symptom-based, so it's cheaper for our patients in the long run. We offer to do micronutrient testing and CBCs and all that kind of stuff if we need to, but some of the other stuff, like some of the endocrine panels and that aren't covered as much on insurance. So we can kind of treat based off of symptoms and go that way. And I really like that. We always tell our patients, we give them the opportunity to do the more testing if they need to, but that's something that we do. And I find that it's, with maybe 3 or 4 products total, we can really help a lot of different conditions. Instead of having 6 or 8 different things from standard process or integrated therapeutics, metagenics, all those ones that we typically see in chiropractic and naturopathic offices. So it's also nice that everything comes from whole food, so patients can if they do take more, they do so much better as opposed to taking a high potency isolate. Then you got to manage doses, and it's a lot of extra work. When the patient actually finds out what they really like and what's working well for them, they can kind of modify and even order some of their own products themselves, which is super important for us. That way we don't have a whole lot of products going bad in the office, and we don't waste any inventory. We can actually have some at the office, but then we also can have them shipped from the company to them, which is really nice and unique as well. So.
Okay, and since you're a physician, you got a good science background, good medical background,
Yeah.
You have full confidence? I mean, really, you feel really confident with them?
I do, yeah. And one of the reasons, I've looked into a little bit of functional medicine. I have some classmates who went through the program there at Western States, and a lot of the stuff they do is with food and lifestyle. And when you can kind of supplement with whole food concentrates, it makes a huge difference, and the confidence level is so high. You can tell if every one of your patients ate their daily recommended value of fruits and vegetables that we're supposed to. Chronic disease has a huge impact, or the ability is such a huge impact on that. So that's something that I really appreciate, and gotten a lot confident. Also educating my patients, it's gotten a lot simpler as opposed to kind of telling them what they need to be on, and then they understand the process a lot better as well.
And how long have you personally used the product?
I have used the products about 4 years now.
Wow.
And originally I kind of got some stuff from immune system.
Those are the black mold, right?
Yes. So, yep. And when I was in undergrad, I had actually been in a house that had black mold in there, just wreaked havoc on my body, my adrenals, mood, sinus infections, immune system. So I moved out and I got better. Kind of went through a little detox program, but the biggest thing was my adrenals were just so awful. I could barely get out of bed on Wednesday morning. I needed multiple caffeine throughout the day. And this was all in chiropractic school where I didn't think I was going to be able to get through.
Okay.
Within a short amount of time, doing a lot better. And I believe I already shared that, but that's, I can't share it enough.
And then the product pulled you out, and that's what sold you on it? It pulled you out of the slump or
definitely.
whatever?
Yeah, it definitely helped me and helped my body to feel so much better. And then from there, I was like, what's going on here? And I looked into the science behind it, and then while I was in school, I went to a couple different seminars that was through NeoLife and different people. I've learned from a lot of good resources and stuff. So I feel like I had a far superior nutritional education than my classmates through plugging in and diving deeper with a lot of the resources and CDs and kind of my own personal learning journey.
Through NeoLife?
Through NeoLife and through the stuff that the company
Amazing.
offers. And just a lot of different people that I've been able to share or be able to learn from. And
You mean in NeoLife?
in NeoLife.
And that you feel that was better education than even in medical school? On the nutrition part?
Yeah, because we got I think 3/4 of nutrition at Western States, and it was very much nutrition 101, carbohydrates, protein, different things. We talked a little bit about vitamins and stuff for certain conditions, but it wasn't very practical, and it didn't make me feel like I wanted to actually offer that and help my patients with it. But the stuff I learned from NeoLife and has been just so empowering. I actually I help my patients with things, but I also do different workshops, and I can really reach out to other people. And now at this point, I've been getting some referrals from people, been able to work with people across the country, and that's so amazing to be able to do that. And that way, I don't have to ship anything to them. The company offers that option, and so it's been really amazing. And so.
Okay, and just in closing, how long has your dad been using the product in his practice?
My dad's been a chiropractor for 36 years.
Okay.
He's been using the product in his office for the last 4 years.
Wow. Wow.
And personally, he's seen some amazing results with himself, but with patients, he's been able to see some really amazing results, and so many different conditions. Anything that stems from inflammation and oxidation, chronic disease, any inflammatory condition, anything that can make a drastic change with diet and lifestyle changes, we've been able, and my dad's been able to help significantly. It's just been an amazing blessing for him and his practice. So
Fantastic. Thank you so much, John. Thank you.
Yes.